Hi everyone, and welcome to Dirt Road Cinderella. We have a good bit to cover today, but first I want to give a shout out to Doug at Pappy Tinkers. Doug recently sent me his new shop card, and like a fool, I filmed and deleted it. I'm very sorry about that, Pappy. Doug has been a friend of mine since the very start of my channel. Go check out his channel and tell him I sent you. Thank you, Pappy, for being a good friend over the last year and a half or so. Also, thank you for the new shop card and sticker, though the kid ran off with it. Here's an appetizer of what I have for you today. A HobbyLink order, some early birthday gifts, a surprise from a friend, a few VCG parts, plus an update on my F1 group build, which is being hosted by my friend Kyle of RKD Scaleworks and Tim of Box Stock Garage. This should be fun, so let's get to it and start with the gift that arrived from Shaggy of Shaggy's Awesome Garage. He and I were hanging out on a Discord when he showed me this kit. I mentioned it was one I really wanted but never bought because I don't build many Mustangs. But if I were to buy one, this box art release would be it. And then it randomly showed up in the mail with a sticker and some 3D hinges, and a tiny gnome flipping the bird for Bug, who loves painting minis. I just think this 302-powered 1969 Mustang is very aggressive looking. A level 4 kit with 109 parts, this really should be a lot of fun to build. I like when they have paint callouts on the box as I find them informative. Thank you, Shaggy, so much for sending this. The body looks great to me. Everything is here and in mint shape. I'm very excited to build this. I truly appreciate it and am stunned you sent it. Thank you, I am blown away. Next up are two kits I bought from HobbyLink. The first is the MPC 1969 Plymouth Barracuda. I have never built an early Cuda before. I have only ever built one, and it was a Revell 71 Hemi Cuda. I do prefer this body style to the 71 for sure. It looks like there are lots of optional features, which is always nice. I hope that this kit comes together well. Have any of you ever built this kit? What things should I watch for? What did you like about the kit? Please let me know in the comments. There has never been a Mustang kit under this roof before this week, and now there are suddenly two. This is the AMT 67 Mustang Shelby GT 350. I bought this kit because the 67 Mustang was the kit that started it all for me 40 years ago. I have never built one since, and I know this isn't the one I built, but it will do. This one is molded in black, which is a bit unusual to me, but it is not a problem at all. I really do love it in red, like here on the side panel. The box art on this box is very nice. It will almost be a shame to open this kit. Almost. On this other side panel, you can see the 289 V8 and manual transmission that come in this kit, as well as other kit additions, like the chrome valve covers and the Shelby-style grille, as well as Mr. Shelby himself. I am seeing this one as a patina survivor, but only time will tell for sure. Okay, while I clean this stuff up and make ready for the next segment, please hear these words from our sponsors. Sponsor Spotlight. Are you a passionate modeler, constantly searching for that perfect, intricate detail to bring your miniature masterpiece to life? Do you dream of crafting scale models so accurate they could be mistaken for the real thing? Then it's time to discover VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resin specializes in providing the highest quality, most unique, and incredibly detailed resin parts and accessories for your 1/24th and 1/25th scale model cars, trucks, SUVs, and even your custom dioramas. Modelers can find everything from intricate engines and suspension components to realistic wheels and essential diorama accessories, all designed to bring their miniature masterpieces to life. Are you ready to elevate your next build? Please visit vcgresins.com and don't forget to use our discount code DRC1024 at checkout for 10% off your order. At Scale Finishes, they specialize in high-quality automotive-grade paints, clears, and primers designed to bring your scale models to life. Their authentic colors and premium products provide a flawless finish every time. Visit scalefinishes.com and use our discount code Cinderella10 at checkout to receive 10% off on your order. Next, I have a few late arrivals from VCG. These are items that did not make it into my last sponsor box. There are only a couple things, so let's get to it. Let's see what Josh has sent us now. There, now we can see them. We have some steering wheels, then 3 swamp coolers, or old school AC units. This one is another swamp cooler, just a different style. Down here, we have a small block Chevy tunnel ram and some bottles. I will also show you what the bottles look like once you clear coat them. First up are the steering wheels from the SSG collection. Both are very nice and clean steering wheels, as you can see as I spin them. Next is the large Bonaire style in-car swamp cooler. This has very small detail. As I zoom in, you can see the vents clearly and the other details. I will have to look up reference pics for this swamp cooler, as I have never seen one like this myself. Have any of you dealt with one of these back in the day? Any help would be greatly appreciated. Now, these vintage window-style swamp coolers I have seen at car shows and on models. These would be great on any of the kits I'm going to show you in a minute. Moving on, we come to the small block Chevy Ridge Runner tunnel ram, which is a two-piece unit. This top plate pops right off and it's keyed so it only fits on one way. If I hold it and get it into the view, you can see how it is made so it only fits one way. Lastly, we have the pack of bottles in varying shapes and sizes. These are so very cool and would be great in any build or diorama. Hopefully I won't knock them over as I spin this around. I know what you were thinking. These are cool, but they aren't clear. Well, that is where this AK clear coat comes in. You can use any clear coat you like. I just happen to have this on my bench, and it will work for what I want to show you. You can brush on the clear, or you can airbrush it on, it doesn't matter. You can see it clear right up as I add the clear coat to it. That's all it takes to make it look like glass. If you wish to color it, you can also do that. I like to use Tamiya clear paints on these glass bits. If it will focus here on my hand, I think you will agree that looks pretty darn good. This bottle I tested first by brushing it on, and it's dry now. It too looks fantastic. So don't shy away from clear bottles and stuff, as you can make them look amazing with little effort. Well, that covers the 3D stuff for today. Let's move on to more kits. These 3 kits are early birthday gifts from my family. They are all the new Mobius Chevrolets that were the old Galaxy Models kits. I built this sedan delivery about 17 years ago, before I had really set out to hone my skills. I always wanted this kit again and never got my hands on one. It is part of a 3-kit set all based on the 46, 47, and 48 Chevy. This sedan delivery is molded in gray, has white wall tires, and a stock or lowered suspension option. Options are always good to have. When I built this kit before, I was amazed at the level of detail on it, and I hope that still rings true today. This box was already unsealed when it was bought, so I will pop the top for you and take a quick peek. The body and its lines look just as good as they did the first time I unboxed this years ago. I was really blown away by the wheel stud and spark plug details. The glass looks nice and appears like it will mount cleanly into the body. Check out this firewall. It looks great. These kits are going to be a detailer's dream, I think. Wow, would you look at the size of this chrome tree? I guess it has to encompass the 3 different model years. Oh, let's see if I can get them in focus. Right there you can see the studs still out of the drum. And over here is the engine, which still boasts the amazing spark plug detail that it used to. I see no flash on these parts at all. I think this will be a blast to build again. Lastly, here are the directions, which look to be quite detailed. I guess I will find out how good they are when I build it. Alright, that's enough for now. I will do a complete unboxing when I am ready to build it. Next up is the Coupe version of the 47 Chevy. This kit is molded in white and can be built 3 ways: stock, custom, or drag racing versions. And it again has stock and lowered suspension options. They say skill level 3 based on the old system, I think, because they are as advanced as any level 5 kit I have ever built. The last of the 3 birthday kits is my personal favorite. I just think the Fleet Master is so classy. I really like the looks of this low and mean custom. I really want to build this one like a custom, but I almost don't want to open the kit. I told the kid I would have to buy them all again so I could build one and have one unopened. The last thing I have to show you today is my F1 group build entry. The F1 group build, as I mentioned before, is hosted by Kyle of RKD Scaleworks and Tim of Box Stock Garage. So far, my sub-assemblies are done, the body is painted and the decals are on. Here's the body and engine sub-assemblies as they are now. It is painted Honda Alpine White. This is the 1965 Mexico winner. The engine has come along well, and this kit builds very nicely. I have also painted the chrome on the rims and started to detail paint the chassis. Then, on these clips are the last few parts that still need to be detailed and installed. Hopefully, I can knock this out before the end of the weekend. That is all I have for you today. Thanks for hanging with me. Later, y'all.